Hey, first-time homebuyers. Today we're going to do a brief and amazing tour of Sherwood Manor. It's a small townhouse community over near 64 and just south of 5th Street Station. Come on, let's go take a look. Okay, let's begin with a close-up shot of an overhead of Sherwood Manor. So you can see right here, it's lots of woods. There's trees all around. And that's one thing I really like about it. You just come in off of Old Lynchburg Road right here, Scarborough Place, and then you can see trees all around here. Let me back out a little bit to give you an idea of your general location. And you can see pretty quickly, here you are at Sherwood Manor, just south of 64. You come on the 5th Street exit right here. You can actually go, west or east really fast to access anywhere around town. But you've got Wegmans right here, all 5th Street Station, everything just so close by. And that's really awesome. Again, give you another background so you can see further out. Just south of town, so easy access any direction you want to go to. Even Pantops is just easy to get to. UVA, so easy to get to. So it's a great location. Whoops, wrong way. Let's go back in here. One of the other things I really like about this location is you can take a quick little jog and a little run or walk the dog over here to Azalea Park, just across 64 over here. There's Azalea Park right there. Now that's wonderful. And let me get a little close up so you can see. Azalea Park, you've got basketball court, good parking. You've got a good softball, baseball field over here. A really big, right here, whoops, big children's playground area, really big. Kind of a lunch pavilion here where the parents are watching the children over there. And then this is kind of cool. Where they've got actually two kind of dog park areas here. You can't see them, but there's more like picnic tables under these trees. It's really nice. And then Parks and Rec runs this community garden area. Look at all those different gardens down there. It is so cool. Now they get filled up quickly. You can call Parks and Rec to see if they have any garden spots open, but they get filled up pretty quick, so be aware of that. But it's really neat to see it and see what people are doing over there. For me, that's just fun. I'm country, so I kind of like it when you get stuff like that. Okay, back over here. Here we go. Just to get a little bit better view of what you're dealing with here in this location with Sherwood Manor. As you can see, all townhouses, all of these were built in the 70s. So it's going to depend, the condition of each one is really going to depend on the state of upgrading and remodeling that's been done to each one. So, and that'll obviously affect the final price tag on it too. But most of them in here that you will see will have been remodeled and are really really good, just getting off the map, really good for first-time home buyers. I just think it's a wonderful little community. Now, just to give you another idea, at any given time, here's another map for you to see. This is just a little designation of Sherwood Manor. You can see there's 102 houses in there. So at any given time, when you have a subdivision that's that small, you might only get one or two on the market at a time. So you kind of have to be ready for them. You're not going to be looking and say, hey, look, we saw 5 or 6 houses in Sherwood Manor. It's not going to happen that way. It's just kind of, you got to be looking for them. So when they come on, you can get out there to take a look. I wanted to give you a boots on the ground look at Sherwood Manor. So here you go. As you can see, all of the front elevations of each of these townhomes, there's a lot of variety going on there. I'm glad they didn't make them all look the same. Again, as a reminder, all built in the 70s. And so the price tag of each as it comes on the market and the interior condition is going to depend on the homeowner's upgrades and remodeling that they've done. The HOA in here covers all exterior maintenance. And so basically you're responsible if you want to upgrade, you're doing that inside. And HOA also covers trash collection. We've got designated parking spaces throughout. And so each townhome has a designated spaces. Plus there's visitor spaces all the way through. But just the trees up, just lovely. It just feels like you're sort of in the country and yet you're in a townhouse community. I like that part of it. Okay, on to Azalea Park next. Well, here we are. Beautiful Azalea Park. Just a walk or a jog up from Sherwood Manor. Basketball court over there. Just country feel, country location. Just love it, even though you're in the middle of everything. Your softball, baseball field, very nice. Wide open spaces. And again, it's just trees all around. You can't tell, you're right in the middle of everything. Big children's playground. I took this video right after weeks of rain, so it's kind of wet outside. It looks much more better kept when it's not. I mean, we've been deluged lately. Anyway, look at all the good stuff, right? Lots of playground area, little picnic shelter right there by the playground for parents. Just wonderful. And then the garden plots. Once again, you've got to apply to Parks and Rec, and I think these things stay full. But how cool. And they're just right there. And here's like just a quick overview of the garden plots going back in there. And this is after the season and after rain, so everything's grown up, just like my garden. So it's kind of like just a big jumbled mess right now, but it's when it's in season, it's beautiful. And the dog park. Park your dogs right here. It's separated in two divisions. You can see that big field to the left with picnic tables, just beautiful. And I just think, trees all around. Azalea Park and Sherwood Manor both give that country atmosphere, and you're right here yet in the middle of everything.
Hey folks, thanks for joining me. I'd love to show you a home in Sherwood Manor one day. My name is Maury, and I've helped home buyers with homes in Charlottesville and all 7 surrounding counties since 1990. Hey, let's chat and get you on a good path right away.